rises in levels of urban farming is thought to be responsible. However, they were keen to highlight the positive benefits.
You are always setting a bad example for Brian with this untidy look of yours.
Mom, I always dress like this.
I want you to go and put on a tie. Speedy, increase the volume of that radio.
Who has been at the helm of fighting for women and children's basic amenities, has been named as head of the auspicious outfit, the African Development Social Program.
It has been a rigorous exercise and commitment from all sectors, mostly the youth, who have been in the front lines of championing the rights of those that are oppressed by economic policies. My departure to Ghana is now the start of the journey.
Obaraka shall take the position of Secretary General. Obaraka brings to 3 the number of vacant seats. It is now official that a by-election will be held to replace her.
Does this mean we are going to vote again?
Who is left in Makutano to be voted for?
Aaron can become an MB.
I think you'll find that being an MP requires intelligence, charisma, and a sense of duty, of course, of which my husband, Matata, has in plenty. I can't believe you elected that woman who is clearly unfit for the job. What were you thinking?
What do you do? My daughter cannot be replaced by anyone. No one can achieve what she has done locally and internationally. The Barakas are destined for bigger and better things. My family is blessed. The Barakas deserve to be leaders. And that's why, you know...
You have to trust me. Come.
You have to know what I'm doing.
Hey, wake up.
Red, at least let me know how you're doing. Red, please let me in.
She has told me to tell you to leave.
How's Red?
For the last 1 week, you've been sneaking in and out of here. What's going on?
Red, it's Sharon.
Dude, is everything okay?
I just wish you could tell me what it is that I've done.
Women, man, they're hard to understand.
If she has a problem, it's better talking about it and getting it solved. What help does she get by locking herself in here?
I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry.
What do you know?
What?
Have you heard anything? Like, Sharon, has she said anything about Red?
I don't know anything, man. Like I said, women, they're complicated and they're hard to understand.
Hard to understand my foot.
Hey, everyone in town is very excited.
Bettina, this is my office. You just don't come barging in like that.
You better get used to it because we're made for each other.
Okay, what brings you to my office?
I have the best news. Have you heard?
Heard what?
You haven't?
Come on, Bettina, what is it?
Why not serve me with a cup of tea first?
Okay. I don't have a lot of time. I have a lot of work to do.
Just close your eyes.
This has better be good.
Now, open your eyes. It is now official. We shall be having by-elections soon and you shall be vying for the MP seat.
Wow. Yeah.
You better hit while the iron is still hot. Just do anything. But you have to announce that you're going to be vying for the seat.
That sounds like a very good idea. But I need time. Time to strategize on how to go about it.
That is what we don't have. Just come up with something to jumpstart your campaign.
There is nothing within my capacity that hasn't been done.
It could be what you have already done. How about an environmental campaign?
That one is too common.
That's it. Anything common brings people together. An environmental campaign which brings people together in the most common meeting place. And that's the market.
Yeah. The marketplace.
Red, you're getting worse. You need to see a doctor.
I think I'll just rub my tummy with hot water.
But you've been doing that the whole week. We need to see Dr. Charles.
It's all right.
I'm sorry, Red. I can't just sit here and do nothing.
Just give it time.
If anything happens to you, I'll have myself to blame, eh? Red, I'm sorry.
Wait.
Sorry, Councillor.
I have enough evidence to take you to court for urinating in public.
It would not have happened if you're not standing there.
What? I don't have time for court procedures. Now, take this. You'll pin them all over town. My environmental campaign.
But I have my butcher to take care of.
I don't care. Start with this. Put it on the wall.
Kujapa. Mama Pima. Ebisi mama hapo wewe. Look at her. Of what use is she if she keeps falling sick? She has a reason for doing nothing and an excuse for breaking everything in the house.
Now what is it, Mama?
Look at her. Can't you see she's pretending to be sick? Ever since she came into my house, she has done nothing apart from being sick.
Listen, I haven't got much time for this. It has nothing to do with me.
I pay her to work. I'm not supposed to pay her medical bills. You are her guardian.
Listen, I'm too busy for this. Just take her to the clinic.
You take her. You brought me a sick house help who has been infecting my entire household. Please.
No, what is wrong with that one?
Having a rough day?
Yes, I wish someone would make it better.
Well, you can count on me. I own you.
Nobody owns me. Shida, come and sit here.
It's easy to say that when you have no problems, huh?
What do you want?
A little something. We had a deal. There are no freebies. Get me the accounting books for the hardware.
You know the hardware has nothing to do with you.
I wouldn't hesitate if I were you. I know you've had your share of problems with my father. How long will it take you to understand that he won't change? Leave me behind the barbers.
You're asking for more than you gave me. I won't.
Yeah, put one there. Snake, that is enough. That is enough. Now, come closer. It has come to my attention that we are ignoring our collective responsibility to take care of our surroundings. It is for that reason that I'm launching my environmental campaign so that we can clean these places, so that we can control diseases like cholera, malaria.
Wait. You should first start by controlling yourself, or else that dirty woman will infect you.
Anna, this mouth of yours, it will make us all sick. Can't you keep quiet?
Now that everybody's asking a question, I have to ask one. Where have you been all this time? Are you doing this because my daughter is no longer an MP?
No. You see, I mean...
Why do you choose today of all the days to start your campaign?
Any day is as good as today. I have realized that we are ignoring the council bylaws. And it is for that reason...
Wait. If you're here to make us clean this market, then we are very sorry. We've already paid the council offices.
Yes. There must be something wrong somewhere. Kwani there is no chai for you in the office to drink.
I will not stand here and be insulted by you. I can state the purpose of my visit to the bright people who have already noticed the need to live in a clean environment.
Hey, the two lovebirds of Makutano. I hope you two have included me in your wedding invitation. You know, I wouldn't want to miss the most auspicious wedding in Makutano history.
And you're?
You don't know Matata's wife and you're getting married to his best friend.
Matata's wife. Be assured an invitation.
So, have you set a date yet?
It will be soon. Maybe soon.
You have yourself a good day, huh?
Bride Gani.
Let's put the poster.
Hey, Mama Pima! I wanted to talk to you about that house help of ours.
Oh, yes. What do you want me to do?
I want you to talk to her. You know, she never gets her chores done on time. And even when we send her to the shops, she does not come back early. Now, see. Felgona!
Margaret, come. We can't let that Washington blame us for the dirt in the town.
Well, Bernadette, wait. Now, you see, she's even taking ages to come here. I want you to get me another one.
Yes, here I am. What is this I'm hearing from Mama Sabina? How many times have I told you to work very hard? Do you want your brothers out of school?
No, you see, I'm always trying my best, but they're always blaming me for everything.
Wait. Stop crying. Now you want to say it is my fault because you keep making mistakes, Yawa.
Hey, Margaret, come. Come.
Mama Pima, I want you to get me another one.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her.
I'm giving her one more chance. But if she keeps making mistakes, I want her replaced. Sawa? Okay. Now what is this, eh? You remember when your mother pleaded with me?
We should do our own environmental campaign. Washington is bossing us. And you people know very well, if you want something done properly, we should do it ourselves.
Really? Bernadette. Now, how can we compete with the council when we know they have a lot of money?
You have a bad fever. Have you taken any medicine?
Mama gave me a painkiller.
I'm sure you'll feel fine, okay?
Please take me to the clinic.
Okay.
Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Is everything all right? You seemed so shocked to see me.
No, not really. It's just that I'm taking my niece to the clinic.
Ah, it's okay. You don't have to sneak. Pass me the books.
Hmm?
The books. The record-keeping books.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, your niece doesn't look very well. The clinic idea is a good one.
Speaking of the clinic, I think I saw Red being rushed there.
Red?
Yes.
You can't see her right now because she's still asleep.
I hope you don't mind if I just sit here and wait.
Well, you can't sit here because these seats are reserved for patients. I hope you don't mind waiting outside.
We are going to place them in front of each and every office.
Yes.
And when we get usitupa takataka, we are going to replace with our dustbins.
Yes. Watafanya nini? Later.
Washington, just look at what they're doing. Are you not going to stop them?
Huh? Ebushika, what do you people think you're doing?
What you should have done a long time ago.
Yes. It's only the council that is allowed to place dustbins in the township. If everyone is allowed to place a dustbin wherever he or she thinks is correct, we are going to have a lot of empty dustbins everywhere.
It is better than nothing.
That is what you think, eh? I'm going to confiscate them. Okay. I'm going to charge you all with illegal distribution of dustbin. Snake, collect these dustbins and bring them to my office.
Hey, talk to my lawyer.
Boss. Anna, bring that dustbin.
Si ukuje.
She's got a high fever. I'm sure she's not sleeping under mosquito net.
You mean she has malaria?
Yes. Have you given her any medication?
Just painkiller.
That's a common mistake. Painkillers don't help. They just numb the pain, but they cannot stop malaria. You should have brought her here for medical advice.
Sorry, doctor. I think we should be leaving now.
No. You can't leave yet. I need to give her ACT. It's one of the best drugs now. Other drugs don't work, and she needs to take the whole dose for 3 days to finish the full treatment. So you just wait for me here.
Charles.
What do you want?
I'm here to see Red.
Haven't you done enough?
Pardon?
Oh, you're enjoying yourself, aren't you? No, running around and feeling nice, like nothing's going on, yeah?
We have to sell these chondos and baskets to the people who shop around here so that they can replace those cheap polythene bags.
Why don't we talk to the supermarket management and see whether they can sell them inside there?
That's a lazy idea. You are campaigning for the use of plastic bags, and yet you know they are not good for the environment.
Mind your own business, Mrs. Baraka.
Maspidi, why are you standing there like a jembe? Do something.
Sure, Washington. How do you expect to win as an MP if you don't fight that old woman?
I can. Don't worry.
You need to take action and show them what you're made of. And if you don't, I will.
Do you have my books?
Caris, I don't want to be part of your schemes.
I'd get those books if I were you. Or otherwise, I'd be facing the chief for child labor racket. And I'm sure you wouldn't want that. Or otherwise, you wouldn't be able to pay your medical bills.
You wouldn't do that.
I'm sure you know me better than that.
I knew abortion is illegal, so there's no way I'd have come to see you.
Red, you know that any conversation we have here would be in confidence. We would have discussed other options about the post-abortion services which are legal, should you have sought my help.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, you survived. That's all that matters. So now you rest. Nurse Mercy is coming to give you your medication. Visiting hours are over, so why don't you just go away and...
I won't take so much of her time.
Don't take too long.
I know what you're about to say.
Why have you refused to let me see you? Why are you here? I mean, is this the way you love someone? What's happening?
I didn't wish to lock you out. I had to.
Red, haven't I always been there for you previously? What is this that you don't want to tell me? What is it?
You have to promise me that you won't be angry.
Red, I love you. I promise that I won't be angry as long as you promise that you'll never hide anything from me.
I promise. I had an abortion.
Why didn't you tell me? Why? I could have had a family.
It wasn't yours.
You talk to them. Tell them you're ready to work with them. When they give you their ears, you sell the idea.
I don't need these people.
You need everyone, Washington, if you want to win. Now you go. Come
on. Come closer, everyone. I have some very important message to share with all of you. Our environmental campaign has been a great success, apart from the few measures the council has put in place to ensure that everyone follows the law. Our environmental campaign has already attracted a sponsor, and the sponsor is none other than our very own Mrs. Bernadette Baraka. She has donated 10 buckets that will be used as dustbins. I think the success of this environmental campaign demonstrates how I work as an elected representative of the people. And with that in mind, I think we are going to continue working together as a community as I take over in the forthcoming by-election as your MP.
Dude, you know, I think the person who invented color was a lady. I mean, it's so beautiful, but there's so many different things to choose from here. I can't decide.
Where does your heart lie? In the truth or in the beauty of the color? Ask yourself why you're getting married and you'll find the right color.
That's deep. I think it has to be my undying love for Tony.
Undying love. I think red and white might work.
Red and white, it's perfect.
By the way, do you know that red is staring at the white ceilings of the clinic?
What?
Just like that. My whole love life is gone. Someone snatched her away from me. Someone somewhere.
Vincent, wait, I mean...
In my heart, she's the only woman I ever loved.
Wait, is Red...
You're obviously a cunning fox. And you know it. Don't tell me that all this time you never knew that Red had an abortion. If I were you, I'd call off the wedding. What do you want me to do?
Baby. Well, baby, this is beautiful, isn't it? Do you like it? Look. It's pretty.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Vincent. Well, I love it. I mean, when did you last see this? This one is going to look good on the flower girls. And you, my darling, are going to be in white. Everyone is going to be surprised at the elegance of a wedding. Don't you just love it? Pippi. Oh, you're stressed. I have to go. I love you. I don't want to kill you before our wedding.
You have improved.
I feel safe here.
Well, you've got your friends by your side, and that's all you need. You've got to forget what happened and do not feel sorry for yourself, right? Now you need to rest. Visiting time is over, but I can make an exception to you, Pippi. You can see her. You know, she needs all her friends now, more than ever.
Why did you do it? We've always meant so much to each other. Why do it? I mean, don't I matter anymore?
What about me? I was going through hell the whole of last week. Where were you?
Red, that's not the point.
So what's the point? Put me in the picture.
Does anybody else know about your abortion?
My abortion? I don't know. Go and find out.
Damn it, Red. Don't you realize what you've done? You've ruined my life. Not just my life, but my reputation.
What was I supposed to do?
How am I going to explain this to Tony? For heaven's sake, Red, we talked about this. We talked about this.
You were afraid to walk the talk. All you did was talk. 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 If you were serious, you would have cancelled the wedding.
Why?
I found it hard to keep it in my heart. I'm so sorry. Please let him go.
Oh, Mom. Oh.
Just let him go.